to our winter holiday concert. We are going to go ahead and get started. So this first piece of music has movements. So don't clap between the movements. Don't clap until I get off of the podium. This is called Christmas Village. obligatory Christmas carols out of the way right at the beginning. So, I wanted to give a couple of shout outs before we do our next song. So first and foremost, Addison Miller, who is now playing horn after playing tuba for so long. She just got into the University of Michigan Flint School of Music for Music Education, so a round of applause for her. It's not easy to get into a music ed program. Like, the audition process is insane, so not an easy feat. And then one more round of shout outs is actually for all of my, because this is still technically marching band, but nobody wants to march in the snow. My color guard students, I had 4 of them this year who are not band people, and I kind of gave them the option of, hey, do you want to try this just to see, like, try something new? And they all said yes, absolutely. So it was awesome. A round of applause for them. All right, so this next piece of music is How the Grinch Stole Christmas. My 2-year-old's personal obsession right now is the Grinch, so I could not program this, even though she couldn't make it because it's past her bedtime. So, all right, here's the Grinch. turn the mic off because I'm not used to actually having somebody in the sound booth. It's awesome. So, before our next song, which is Sleigh Ride, I would like to invite our Boosters president, Mrs. Jeanette Bradshaw, to the stage.
Good evening, everyone, and let's have another round of applause for our wonderful students. So the Boosters is always here to support all of our students here up on stage. And so that is parents here volunteering some time to help with uniforms, band camp, so those various things we do, making sure they have water, or Gatorade, or lemonade surprise. Making sure they have sunscreen, because we have that today. But in concert season, we're mostly here to support. And we invite all of our parents to become part of the Boosters. You don't need a secret handshake, there is no fee, just your time for events that are coming up. We are gonna try and have all of our meetings on the 4th Wednesday of the month for next year. And we invite all of you to come and join us. And if you have any questions, I'm always here. You can always ask a question. And also check out our fan of Brandon Bands on Facebook, which I threw a little photo before the concert started. But thank you for your time.
All right, thank you. All right, here is Sleigh Ride featuring Gage and Lily on the slapstick. lights are moving. Okay, we have one more piece of music, and I think most of these guys can agree. Is this your favorite one that we're doing? Yes, yes, by far. So it's called The Son of Santa the Barbarian. It was written by a composer named Randall Sandridge, and I actually had the opportunity to meet him in January of last year and watch him run rehearsals. It was really cool. And he's probably like he's the guy that's putting out the best band stuff right now, as far as like new band music I can buy. And so he has this is a 4-part series. The 7th and 8th grade band is actually playing the first song in the series, and then these guys are playing the last song in the series. So this is The Son of Santa the Barbarian. When I heard this one, there's like a really cool narrator part, and I immediately thought of one student. I'm gonna have you stand, Joey. I immediately thought of Joey when we heard this. So Joey is actually gonna narrate for us. So I'm gonna pass off the mic. I also allowed some of our students to get a little festive with the lights. So if there's a blackout at some point in the song, it's supposed to happen, I promise. All right, round of applause for Joey.
Barbarian, Nicholas by name, but he and his father were not quite the same. While Santa wanted Christmas to remain dark and scary, young Nicholas thought the holidays, instead, should be merry. Great blizzard's roar as Santa the Barbarian and Son declared war! to gather and stare. They came to see which winter warrior had won. Was it Santa the Barbarian, or was it his son? They now saw a man who was striding on foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. For out of the wreckage, St. Nicholas stood tall, and laughing he cried, "Merry Christmas to all!" Our tale now ended, with good at last winning. But is this the end, or a new beginning?
One more round of applause for Joey. All right, thank you so much for coming out tonight. That's all I have for you. Our next concert is at the end of February. I'm going to say somewhere around the 27th, but I'm not for sure. I will put the announcement out soon. But that's our next concert. It's our pre-festival concert. So have a good night.